Ooh. No! Be gone, malevolent spirit! You're challenged by Channeler Patricia. Patricia sent out Ghastly.
I remember with the Game Shark back in the day, you could catch people's Pokemon. That always amused me.
Get ready. Well, or would Sicily Slide do good damage too? Or
Batty Bad's gonna do way more damage, yeah.
Yeah. Batty Bad.
That's the face of danger.
Helping hand. Sucker Punch failed.
Oh, it was gonna Sucker Punch me. But since I'm just throwing out support moves.
Oh, right. That's that move where you have to have a move used prior that was damaging.
This is gonna be another one of those games where only listening to the stream will lead to misunderstandings. I mean, we got to see Giovanni's sexy Rhyhorn, so yeah.
Another Ghastly? Really?
I mean, there's only like 3 ghost Pokemon in all of
No, that's true in all the originals.
OG Pokemon.
I really like Mischievous. Mischievous is one of my favorites.
I am actually a huge fan of the
Mismagius.
Chandelure and Aegislash. I know everybody's like, they're just a sword and a chandelier, but like they had really nice designs.
I mean, it makes sense that ghosts inhabit inanimate objects. So, unless the ice cream Pokemon was no, there's no
defending
no
Vanilla Ice.
Oh, the spirit left. Big Ghastly.
Big gas. Aegislash is fine. Klefki is not. Yeah, Klefki is kind of dumb. The thing is, like, a lot of it has to do with just how cohesive the design is.
We were not in sync there.
I mean, you more or less were just like, BAM! And
Yeah.
you got it, so it works.
All right, you caught a Ghastly. And it's a male Ghastly. Ninetales leveled up. You're level 32. What are you laughing about?
I come and see the face of Raichu. What happened? Raichu got a little too baked in the sun, if you know what I mean.
Ghastly's data will be added to the Pokédex. Said to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings. It has no real shape, as it appears to be made of a gas.
Wait, it's 5 feet across?
Yeah, they're pretty tall.
Cripes!
That's why Haunter's so big.
That's a big gas!
You took Ghastly away.
I don't even have lore for that. Ghastlies are ridiculously large.
Well, remember, that was also a huge Ghastly.
It's true. We should go unburn my Ghastly, though. Or my
Oh, yeah. Raichu, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, we might have an item for unburn.
Yeah, we do have burn heals.
We definitely have the money for it.
But we could also heal you. I don't know. We could have just used a burn heal on you. Because you were only just barely burned and barely damaged. Because now we'll have to go up several flights of stairs.
I would love to play a Pokemon game where they actually, like, show how large everything is accurately. Including the, like, size variants. Like, how rad would it be to just have, like, a Wailord? Where would that even go? It would probably only show up in certain sections.
Do you know that... You know when whales beach themselves on the shore? They die from either sun exposure, starvation, or actually just their own weight crushing themselves.
Yeah.
Because when you're in water, you're floating about. And it's odd, though, because they have so much pressure applied to them when they deep dive. But it's different on land.
Yeah, well, it's because it's pressure from outside.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to pressure from gravity straight down.
Mm-hmm. Crushing you against, well, the earth.
Back up here. Back up
Yeah,
here.
yeah, there was a Pokeball. So
Wailords are lighter than air. What?
So that's why they explain how they float or something? Okay.
So for Wailord, you would just have a giant blimp flying above you that just descends whenever you go into battle. That'd be great.
Wait, did I accidentally choose Bubble?
It's okay. You did use Bubble.
Oh.
But that's fine. Because I'm helpful.
There's something wacky about the controller.
They've been having connection issues. I think I need to move the Switch. I think I need to buy a HDMI splitter or something, so I don't have to like switch things around.
I'm saved. Well, this feels better too. I have the attachment on.
I actually like the...
I don't like it without the attachment.
Is it item?
Yep, that's what we came for. You found Awakening. I wish we could read all these, but that's just me being a lore buff. I think we can on the way out. We'll see.
Even then, I'd probably not want that, because good God, that would take hours.
Oh, wait. Was that a tail wag? Oh, look. There was a tail wag.
It's that corner.
Then let's go back. Ah, you're in the way, Iname.
A name.
There we go.
No, it's the backside.
Really?
Oh, you can catch Cubone in here.
Yeah, it was in the very far corner.
That's kind of cute that you can catch Cubone in here. I don't think that was originally the case. I think it was only ghost Pokemon in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I haven't seen any more tail wagging. Ooh, plenty of items. You've got an escape rope.
You know, now that I realize we just picked up a star piece.
You just want to fight? Okay, let's fight.
We should fight everybody, obviously.
Hello.
There you go.
Beat me not.
But,
well, wouldn't it be creepy if Ghastly's taking over these
well, that's
people?
the implication.
That's the way that they can communicate in English?
Probably.
Is that like, yeah, huh. You're challenged by Channeler Jody.
But I like the fact that we got a star piece, and from like a totally linear perspective, or literal perspective,
A piece of a star would destroy everything.
You just got like a little chunk of the sun just hanging out in your backpack. Ugh. Huh. You know, it's not inconceivable in the future that, like, with extreme sci-fi tech, we'd somehow figure out how to harvest suns.
Well, have you ever heard of the whole ring theory or something, where they create a bunch of solar panels that surround the sun?
Yeah, for, like, crazy energy.
And there was some speculation, they were, straining their microscopes on other worlds, and they thought maybe they saw one of those around another star system. And, I mean, it could have just been another foreign object or an asteroid belt or something else, but they thought it was too close to the sun to be something of that nature. But it'd be like, whoa, could you imagine if you can't see aliens, but you can see their tech around their suns?
Yeah.
Well, their stars, I should say. What? Who? What?
Oh, that's weird.
What?
Just thinking of these people. I mean, they're effectively intentionally walking into this tower to get possessed by Pokemon.
Well, yeah, if they're a channeler, then they actually
Oh god.
they submit themselves to possession if they're like a shaman.
I suddenly want to know more about this. Like, do these people have an exit plan? Is there some dude that just comes out and like pulls all these ladies out of here? At the end of the day, it's like, all right, that's enough. That's enough mucking around with the Pokemon in your head. Time to wake up. Or are they just kind of left here until they starve to death?
Ooh. Ghost. No. Ah!
Because they don't seem like they're here, like, really intentionally. Like, they seem kind of upset about everything.
Channeler Paula. Well, some of that I wonder if it's the reactions of the Pokemon inside them. Like their perception of the world.
I think the Qua is definitely like the Ghastly. Wanderbots. Oh wow. Okay, maybe I should be helping. Oh, just the fact that even I actually haven't been using my Raichu at all for hurting anything.
Yeah.
So I think that's the first time I've used like a thunder move this entire series, if I'm not mistaken. And so like,
wow, an actual attack.
yeah, an actual attack that actually like, you know, one-shots an enemy. Then again, I got 5 levels on them, and stat bonuses are incredible.
Where's the ghost? Nothing in that corner.
Nope.
I can walk
There's
around
this item
her.
here.
Yes, an obvious one.
Oh, there's an item nearby.
Teleport.
Oh, wait, no. It's probably that specific item.
Wow.
That throws me off every single time.
It's huge, but we already got one.
Yeah, we don't need another. I mean, I might go out of my way to catch a shiny.
Because you really love the look of shiny Gengar.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, there is this item over here.
Oh. Ah!
Aha! I lured you into a trap! What now?
I see a bone and crying. Ah! Really, it's
She's
probably
actually just talking about her dinner from earlier.
Chandler Laurel.
She had a really sad Thanksgiving all by herself. You know, bought one of those turkey legs. She's just like, I guess I'll eat this alone. No one wants to eat Thanksgiving with me.
It's probably referring to the Cubone.
I know.
Marowak, though.
It absolutely is. But, you know. It's a crying
I
bone.
selected Batty Bad.
Bone used cry. It was super effective.
Wow. Okay.
Aha! Now I am the main character.
That's because we boosted your speed.
Aha! Oh yeah, there we go.
What? When are they gonna start evolving?
What?
Because Wartortle got to 34,
It's like
36,
yeah.
maybe? Yeah.
I don't know what level the Cubone evolves.
There's something over here. Super potion. Anything? Ah! A tiny one.
Small Ghastly. Let's catch it. I want to see a small ghost.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, might as well. Nope.
Ah, we were
Slightly
close.
off.
Aw.
Okay, so yeah, it is 36.
Oh. But it's only one. Might not be enough. Ah, it isn't. 1, 2, 3, go. What? What? Why did mine go all the way out in that direction?
Now.
1.
There we go.
There we go. It's together now. Will it be enough? Because it was sort of in the middle. Yeah,
There we go.
finally.
Close enough. How small is this tiny
All
Ghastly?
right, you caught a Ghastly, and it was a small one. And a lady. Level up.
Okay, level 28 for a Marowak.
Oh, so you trade a Marowak for a Marowak?
Yeah.
Not a Cubone for a... Okay. I was a little worried that we had Cubone in the party, and it's like, wait a minute, if someone wants a Cubone... We gotta catch 2, obviously. Not that we're really hunting for that.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that there's no items around here.
Yeah, I believe I was watching Kakujo the other night. Stream a little bit of this during, like, the just chatting thing they were doing. And he was trying to get a shiny Ghastly or Haunter. And I think I'll do the same, just because shiny, Mega Gengar looks amazing.
Are there Megas in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they even mentioned that.
Interesting. Oop, there's a
I
tail
think
waggle.
it's
So
that
up,
item
oh,
there.
it's that one up
Yeah.
there. Join us. Ooh, creepy. You're challenged by Channeler Ruth. Send out a Haunter. Now these look like Miko
Yeah, well that's what they're supposed to be,
priestesses.
to some degree.
Well, the funny thing is I've been selecting Batty Bad, but I haven't actually been able to use Batty Bad.
Aha! Oh,
Oh.
I got sucker punched. It hurt a bit. But guess what hurts more? Thunderbolt! I'm a true Pikachu! You know, in retrospect, I actually like Alolan Raichu's design. The ears look...
You like their ears better.
The ears look better?
Its posing is nicer too. For some reason, the 3D model for Raichu, what a nightmare! In this, had them sort of hunched forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, item. You found a nugget.
Nugget?
Who's gonna check this side? Nah, nothing. Ooh, that looks like some kind of weird summoning circle.
We just get there and Darkrai just shows up and wrecks us. Ah.
Give me your all.
Oh boy. I mean, I got a big Pikachu.
You're challenged by Channeler Tammy. Tammy sent out Haunter. Now what is Tammy short for? It sounds like a nickname for a much longer name.
Tammy, tip,
For the life of me, I can't. Unless it's something that has a Tam in.
Tamale! Yeah, I actually have no idea. Oh, it's a healing circle.
It's not like.
Tamara?
Oh.
Kinda.
Because for some reason, I keep thinking of like Tabitha and. Because you know how Kim is short for
I look so smug. Wait,
Kimberly?
hold on. What?
Yeah?
She threw out her middle Pokemon first. Notice how that's the
Yeah.
first one that's fainted? Oh, wait, no, the order probably changed when she switched it out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? Is that what's going on here?
Well, it's not pronounced Tamara. It's Tamara, or right?
Oh yeah, so it just sorts the balls now. I remember it used to like kind of count down in kind of a neat way, but now they just resort it every time you faint a new Pokemon. Man, this is easy. All I have to do is to keep mashing the A button, and eventually everything dies. Bam! I think we should probably switch over to... Let's finish the tower and maybe do Override next.
Okay.
There's just something about this game that just makes me sleepy. I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that I'm currently lying down.
You're
which
starting
helps.
to slide even further into your chair.
Here, let me see if I can. Oh yeah. There we
Oh
go.
no.
Perfect.
Imagine if his
I can't actually
shoulders
see.
were practically in the section of the chair where the seat meets the back.
Yep.
That's where he's slouched down.
This is comfortable. I can't see what's going on in the. Wait, no, I can totally see what's going on in the game. I just have to look at my OBS window.
Chandler Janae.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say this when we were starting, but maybe whenever we move, because I wanted to get that like GoPro or something, you know, a camera.
And you wanted to get a couch.
We could do like a.
I can probably use something else other than Batty Bad. I'll use Sizzly Side.
Not that you'll get a chance to use it at all. All of their Pokemon are level 25. Conveniently, that's well within range of me one-shotting everything. I guess the only danger is they do have Sucker Punch.
Yep.
Which does hurt a little bit. But maybe we can do like a short vlog thing while we hunt for couches, which is effectively just a short montage of us flinging ourselves at couches to see which one we like best.
Don't you have to have permission from stores to film inside them and stuff, though?
I have no idea, actually. I mean, I don't even know if they'd notice.
That's essentially how we chose our bed.
Yeah. I mean, we could just straight up say,
not
we're
even
just
10
recording our
minutes.
impressions on these beds to see which one we like best, and it's easiest to just keep it in video format. We wouldn't even be wrong. Or lying.
Find the most comfortable couch of them all.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if I'd want to go for like a sectional first or a love seat. I think going for a love seat first would be best for the office, and then like a full sectional once we actually know we're gonna have guests.
Mm-hmm. We don't even know where we're gonna go next, though.
Yeah, the main problem is just like every time I
Research.
like search for places, it's like this place has roaches. This place has
Really? Oh,
No,
I
not
thought that
really.
was
That
mostly
was-
down
that was
south.
Texas.
That was Texas.
no in like Portland area. It was definitely like they charge too much. Really consistently,
Well, that's
it's usually
because
they
everything
charge too
on
much.
the
Either that
West
or bed
Coast
bugs,
is...
which are actually a serious problem.
Yeah, bed bugs. No, no, no. Ew.
Woo!
Ooh.
No, she's just excited. She really likes being possessed by ghosts.
Should we use a super potion?
No. Go up to the Healy circle.
That's a healing
Yeah.
circle? Did someone give it away? You entered the purified and protected space, and your Pokemon were fully healed. Wait, I didn't intend to do that. Come, child. I have purified this space here. You can rest yourself a moment. I like that sound effect.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Zombies!
You know, that would actually be kind of neat in a Pokemon game. You could actually pick your like class, like what
Arena.
character you are,
Yeah.
and different ones would have like different benefits. And so maybe like if you picked the Channeler class, every X battles you just got to put down a healing circle. No Pokemon Center trips.
Ah, interesting.
And then you could just be Bill from this game. That's one of the classes where you just send your Pokemon back to the box whenever you want.
No, well, once again, that's more of a Pokemon MMO thing.
Yeah, I know.
And maybe depending on what person you chose, you got a boost to that type.
Let's see. There's a Pokemon tabletop RPG. That's homebrew though, if I remember right.
Probably. Realistically, a lot of companies should start taking advantage of that. I've really liked how they've started integrating Magic the Gathering with
Well, go figure.
with
It's a Wizards of the Coast
D&D.
product.
It's because it's Wizards of the Coast,
yeah,
but
like that's one of those things that I've actually been consistently shocked that they haven't done.
Mhm. But now they finally are. So they get to have all these different world settings for Magic the Gathering and new classes and new artwork and new races, and it's a lot of fun. I want them to do Lorwyn. I want the next book to be Lorwyn. They keep recycling the previous settings. So they've done Zendikar, Ravnica, and a couple other ones for their books and such. But I'm just waiting for Lorwyn. Lorwyn was my favorite because there were no humans.
Yeah, I kind of like fantasy settings where there are no humans.
You found a nice stone. Yeah, because in Lorwyn, it was...
Humans are boring.
Yeah. Oh, yep. There's something here. Found a big pearl.
Big pearl. Oh, man. That goes right with my big Pikachu.
Yeah, because they had elves, but they were more fawn-like elves with horns. Oh, wait, did we fight her?
Yeah.
I was under possession. And they had... Ooh, I really liked the Flamekin.
Wow. I forgot how tall this place was.
Yeah, there's so many floors. Which way do you want to go first? This way. Destruction! Despair! And they had giants, and they had treants, and they had hobbit-like people called Kithkin. Channeler Angelica. Without Ghastly.
I don't know. I guess I get really bored of
goblins.
Humans in fantasy stories, because, like, they're always just, like, generic medieval European.
And it's funny because they're always we're the pinnacle of civilization, and everyone else is a monster, except for the elves. They're better than us. But
we hate them. And the dwarves, who we use as industry butt monkeys because they're better than us.
Or they're the complete opposite, and everyone looks down upon them for being violent and uncivilized.
Yeah.
Usually in sci-fi settings.
Like, I know in a lot of fantasy stories, I always play as, like, elves or dwarves because, like, the alternative is humans. And humans always have, like, just the most boring problems. Like, the king is corrupt. Or...
You're an excellent all-rounder. You have no strengths or weaknesses. You're the most normal being in existence.
And dwarves are like, we drink and fight. And it turns out we built our kingdom on top of a demon den. So we drink and fight some more. Cool.
I do like it, though, when humans have a super magical society, or they're like alchemists and
I believe
stuff.
it was in Mirrodin, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
In Magic the Gathering, the humans were like a high mage society with like a lot of gene tech and crazy stuff. I'm cool with that. When
if
humans,
there's something to distinguish them from everyone else.
When the human race in a fantasy world isn't just like medieval Europe, I'm totally cool with them. It's just they're always medieval Europeans, and it's like, come on.
Eldora grew to level 34. Maybe Channeler Angelica. Yeah, any opportunity I have in a game, I always play as something other than humans. Yeah, we know it's here. And the only time I do play humans, it's when I can add something to them that makes them...
This lady.
Not quite human. Yeah, there's...
Talk to her.
Yeah, but there's a...
It might be battle. It's on the other side.
It's on the other side of those.
Yeah, there's an item.
What
about modern humans but suddenly magic? I think it varies. If it's just like, modern human thrown into fantasy world, suddenly invents guns in other worlds, it's pretty much... Oh, that's real boring.
Channeler Amelia.
I do like the, it's kind of rare, but every once in a while there's like a modern fantasy story where effectively, like, you know, people start figuring out magic and effectively, like, it throws human society for one hell of a loop. And, like, the technology starts changing drastically as a result.
Do you know what I really like? When there's a setting where humans are the dead super race.
Yes.
Have you ever seen those?
It's very rare. There's a couple of manga like that, kind of, sort of.
Because they always talk about, you know, the ones that came before.
That's actually kind of, sort of what, so I've been playing...
Wasn't that Shannara? In a way, too?
Yeah, sort of.
Humans eventually spawned the elves and
the gnomes and all the other races.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they had, like,
But they still had humans.
Yeah, they still had humans.
It's not like humans died off.
I've been playing Mutant Year Zero, and I'll be playing that later tonight. And that one has it that it's not necessarily that all the humans are dead, but, you know, they refer to our civilization as the ancients and stuff like that. And that, you know, at one point they find a boombox and it's like, don't touch the red button, it's a bomb, it'll explode. Because, you know, boombox.
Yeah, boombox.
And just amusing nonsense like that. I like it. I like post-apocalyptic Earth. What? Was it a game or an anime I was playing a while back? I guess kind of sort of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did that. Where, like, you get under this cloud sea, and what do you know? Human civilization's down there, or was down there, but apparently they all got killed for reasons. So that was kind of... I love it when they do that reveal of just like, yeah, turns out that the sci-fi civilization just crumbled underneath you and you're the survivors. Woohoo.
Something fell out.
What? Something fell out?
That's weird.
I
I don't think a Ghastly falls out of you. That's weird.
Gross? She poops. She poops.
Ew, ow, ew. You're challenged by Channeler Jennifer.
Wasn't it anime or something I was watching? I don't remember what it was, but effectively, like, one of the last scenes of the anime was just like an old broken down office building.
They do the reveal of
yeah, but
Earth
it was
all
like
along.
it was super well handled. Where like you almost like
kind of like Planet of the Apes.
yeah, it's kind of Planet of the Apes, but like you don't even notice that it really is modern, like the future or anything like that. Actually, a number of things have done that. So the other night I read through the entirety of Fire Brigade of Flames. Which is by the person that made Soul Eater. And more or less it's like the aftermath of Atomic Armageddon, where everybody is turning into like flame zombies and or has flame superpowers. And that was actually kind of neat.
Why flames?
Because atomic fire. And so every once in a while they show like a picture of Earth, and there's like a giant hole and stuff's like kind of floating out into space at the bottom. And, like...
I thought there was a tail. No.
You know, half the continents are just...
What?
Missing.
Be gone. Be gone, intruders.
Yeah! This one's even bigger than the last one. Shell, use the thing! The thing you used last time! I like how your character is not phased. You're like, woo, ghost! And then a name is just like freaking out in the back. Being like, ah!
Aww. Oh. The true form of the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed, returning to its kind and gentle nature. It departed to the afterlife and disappeared.
Cubone, you just came here because you wanted to see your mom again, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry for thinking your mom was scary, Cubone. Shell, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm gonna take it home. Oh, if there's someone named Fuji upstairs, do you think you could go see him, or you could see him home too?
I've got this. Or should I be concerned? You can take care of yourself.
Eh? Are you not scared at all, Shell? Do you even have emotions? Are you a human being? Or are you just being controlled by that Eevee? Eevee. Awareness detected. Extermination protocols activate. By the end of it, Pikachu's riding on his head, and he's just got the same blank expression as you.
This still reminds me of my 5th grade comic book that I drew with my friend.
Mind-controlled duck
The mind-controlled ducks that were sitting on the evil aliens' heads. She wanted them in the comic, and I eventually erased them, but you can still see the scribble marks, like, you know, the indents in the paper, and this, because, you know, you can't ever truly fully erase graphite.
Yeah.
So the ducks are still there.
Man, you're full of confidence, pal. You definitely seem dependable. What? You rescuing Cubone from Team Rocket? When'd you get that strong? Go and get that strong. Right. Well then, guess I'll leave this up to you, Shell. Come on, Cubone.
Yeah. Bone.
Boy, you know we got this strong if you actually faced us in battle more than once every 10 hours.
I'm not scared of ghosts, I just don't want to battle.
Okay.
Keep you up.